Alright, we're unboxing a brand new guitar from Sweetwater. It's a Paul Reed Smith guitar. Let's see what we got in here. I say that, but I actually know what I got because I don't have sponsored content. So Paul Reed Smith doesn't send me stuff to demo. So like this unboxing is really anticlimactic because what's in there is a Quilted Violet Top SE24. And that's what better be in there, you know. Okay, we have the box open. That's what the inside of the box looks like. Some sort of buffer styrofoam. Buffer, wait. Oh, the signature sweets from Sweetwater. But then they give you all this shitty rip your teeth out candy. Happy New Gear Day, everybody. Yes, my guy at Sweetwater, Tommy. Who's your Sweetwater guy? Leave it in the comments. He was so excited that I bought this guitar, but he probably just says that to everybody. Looks like it's coming in a guitar box. Well packaged, because I'm still opening it. Excuse me, unboxing it. Always use a big knife when you unbox things. We're getting there. Gig bag, let's see. You have to pull it out slowly. And this is what it is, you know. 35 million point inspection guaranteed. Gotta take its top hat off. And then this is your official unboxing. It's real pretty. This is our beautiful guitar in the garage. So I went to Guitar Center with every intention of buying a Les Paul, because I don't think there's many guitars out there that sound better than a Les Paul Standard. There's just that nice chunky Heartbreaker Zeppelin Strutter Kiss vibe that, you know, you just can't get with any other instrument. So I go to Guitar Center. I go right up to the counter. I was like, buddy, start pulling down them Les Pauls. I'm plugging them in and I'm gonna fuck around with all of them, all right? And he looks at me, he's like, hell yeah, brother. He hands me the first Les Paul. I don't remember what it was, what color. All I remembered was the strings were rusty and it was dusty. And I plugged it in and I was completely unimpressed right away. I was like, take it back, this isn't it. Gives me another one, plug it back in, same thing. I was like, what the heck? I was like, I don't sound like Jimmy Page on this. Not saying I am Jimmy Page or I'm at that kind of caliber, but I wanted to be moved. I wanted to feel the goosebumps all over my body. I wanted to feel a little flutter downstairs. None of that. You know, I was just about to leave when I strolled by the as-is section of Guitar Center. Guitar Center is kind of like the Walmart. I hate going in there, but sometimes it's necessary, if that makes sense. They had this sumbitch hanging up. Not this particular one. They had one that had a cracked neck that was repaired. And they were selling it for some ridiculous amount, like $300 with a broken neck, when you can get these things new for $9.99 plus tax, depending on what crazy state you live in. I played it. I plugged it into, I think it was like a Line 6 Spider 4 amplifier, put the overdrive on and bent the first chord, and I was like, wow. I was like, this is what I expected from the Les Paul. Immediately got the goosebumps everywhere, including the nether regions. And so I went home, got on Sweetwater, and I was like, ooh, they're offering special financing, you know, like $28 a month over the next 50 years. I was like, I can do that. So I ordered the guitar, you saw the unboxing, and now we are here to try it out in the garage. So let's plug this sumbitch in. So for all intents and purposes, I am plugged into a Vox AC30, not the cool England one, but that Triple C2 Chinese made one, approved by the Vox company, or so they say. Therefore, you know it has the Vox sound. And I got my pedal board. I'm not going to be too crazy with it. And of course, I can't find a fucking pick. You know, I checked my pick pocket, nothing in there. So what the fuck did I do with my fucking pick? You know, this is the life of a guitarist, you know, just trying to find where you dropped your fucking pick. It's not by the gnome. It's a bright white pick and I can't find it anywhere. This is horse shit, man. And they wonder why musicians drink. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, Paul Reed Smith. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm not going to list any of the specs and stuff like that. If you want all that and that's important to you, you know, go to the Paul Reed website. I'm sure this thing is spot on. It's really pretty. And I guess it's got that single coil tap action, but we're not going to be messing around with any of that because I walked into the store and I wanted to buy something with humbuckers. Why? Because I play rock and roll music. And that's the thing. If you're going to play rock and roll music and you like the single coil sound, just get a Stratocaster. I bought this guitar to hum and buck. So there's going to be no single coil horse shit in this demo. I'm just gonna plug it in. I'm gonna run it through a Boss Super Overdrive. I got an SM57 hooked up to the Logic computer inside, so we hope we're gonna get really great audio here. And that's an A chord. Beautiful sustain. Now what I love about these demo videos is it's like, yeah, now the guitarist just, you know, masturbates all over the freaking thing and we're supposed to be really impressed. I'm in the bridge position. Got nice set of balls. And that's all due to these humbuckers. If you want to find out what crazy humbuckers they are, by all means go to the PRS website, they'll tell you all about it. But I'm here to tell you, burst buckers or not, this thing has some balls. As you can see, it handles the pentatonic scale just fine. But how does it do with bar chords? It does fine. What did you expect? How does it do with hammer-ons? It does great. This guitar does have 24 frets. So yeah, if you bought this guitar just to play the high parts on the Solo of Money, it can do that too. Oh yeah, way up there, way up there. Look at that, all the way up there. All the way up to the 16th fret. No problem, no buzzing, no nothing. Oh. Sustain me.
You can go and have a bite. No, you'll still be hearing that one. Yeah.
There's so many videos that curate just guitar virtuosity. This isn't going to be one of those videos. Yes, I can play guitar very well when I want to. Little wah. Maybe you want a little fuzz. Knack, knack. Maybe a little phaser. Ooh, that does sound really nice with the clean tones, I suppose. And there's a middle position, but who the hell uses that? With all that bending of the E, it did detune ever so slightly. However, that might just be how I put these strings on. I don't know, I can't blame PRS for that. One thing I did notice on stage that I will bring up to you, the high E can get stuck underneath the humbucker, so beware of that. Oh, but Joe, I play jazz. Great. Sure, but I bought this guitar to rock, you know, I really wanted the... And it passed that test, it passed the Heartbreaker test, so that was the big reason for the purchase. I am not sponsored by Paul Reed Smith or Sweetwater, but I bought this guitar, I use this guitar. If you want a single coil guitar, just buy a single coil guitar, all right? It's also got a tremolo bar or whammy bar that you can put in that. I'm not a big whammy bar guy. I did try it out once and it detuned the fuck out of it. So there you go. Trust me on that. So if you're a whammy bar guy, maybe you should reconsider being a whammy bar guy. Just use your fingers, man. Buy a tremolo pedal, I don't know. Tremolo! Of all the guitars I played, this one's a lot of fun. I bought this guitar to rock, and it does. Oh, but Joe, I dropped D. Oh, you do. Why? Don't even drop D, all right? I guess I'm getting old. That's the Paul Reed Smith guitar. Thank you for tuning in. I don't care if you buy this guitar or not. I've got it, and I like it. The end. Pow.